Hi, my name is Gerald Flynn Walsh. This is my communication speech, my special occasion, or showing you how to do something. My schedule is totally opposite from my fiance's right now. I'm working midnights, but I do have my fiance, my sister's friend Millie, my mother, and my soon-to-be mother-in-law watching on FaceTime. Hi, everybody. And today I will be showing you how to make my favorite meal. I'm not a very good cook, so I thought I'd go out of my comfort zone with this one. And I'm going to show you how to make cowboy eggs, what we always call cowboy eggs, what other people call toad in a hole or eggy in a basket. And for it, you just need butter, eggs, and toast, and a shot glass. So first you're going to start off, obviously, turning on the stove to around about in between 8 and 7. I don't like to wait very long, so you just turn it up as high as you want to go. Pan is important, so take your pan, spray the pan with it. And just depends on how many you want. I usually make 2, and this is about my favorite dish, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to make 2 of them. I've melted some butter here in a bowl. It's just a little bit easier than putting butter all over the toast and getting butter on your hands when you put it on the other side, so I just have it melted in the bowl. You just wait for your pan to get nice and hot. While you're waiting for your pan to get hot, make sure you have extra plates, which I have right here. And we're going to go ahead and start. So just put the bread in the butter either side. You don't want it to get too soaked, just a little bit. Put it on the pan, turn it up a little bit. I'm going to do that with both pieces of bread. And now you just wait for it to toast. Usually takes about 3 to 4 minutes if you have it on high. At this point, while you're waiting, you talk to your fiance, whoever you're making to make sure they know that they look really nice today. You look really pretty. So that's good. You're welcome. Make sure you got everything ready for it. My toast is starting to sizzle, so that's when you take the shot glass and you just put it right in the middle, just like that. And you take it out, and you need to leave the middle in the pan. That's important because it lets you know what the other piece of bread is doing. Like where it is as far as toasting goes. And now, you can hear that start to work. It's because I have it up on high. Take your egg, and you crack that right in the middle of the hole you just left. And you keep that. Keep your eggs and compost them because it's good for the environment. And you crack it just right in the middle of each piece of toast, just like that. As you can see, and while you're waiting, you can take your bowl, put it away, start doing the dishes a little bit, because it shouldn't take very long. Get your spatula ready. Don't just put the shot glass back because it's got butter all over it now, and no one's going to really appreciate that. Maybe you have a gross roommate and they don't mind the butter. It's a your call thing. And remember those middle pieces we left in the frying pan? We can actually look at them now and flip it over to see what we're dealing with on the other side of the actual toast. So that's about where I like it. So now comes the tricky part. You got to put your spatula underneath and we're going to flip it. Woo! And it is hot because we're not very patient. Now you're going to flip them. And if you do it right, which I did with one of them, I'll show you a good flip and a bad flip, I guess. You'll have the yolk is still intact, which it is, as you can see. So that'll be nice once the other side of the toast is toasted just the way you like. You can either have your eggs sunny side up or your eggs hard. I like them sunny side up. And we're about done. Remember to keep those other halves in the middle so you can see what it's looking like on the other side. It's looking pretty good. Remember to turn your stove off. Transfer it over. And here's I made one good one and one loser. There's my loser. But, still the same. Tastes the same. It's not as pretty as the other one. But there you have my favorite breakfast by far. You can put the syrup on it if you want. I just like it plain like that. And best part about it, you'll notice when you cut into it, it's nice and runny. Look at that. So that is my favorite meal. This was my speech, my special occasion or instructional speech. I hope you liked it, and let me know how you feel about it.
Yay!
Thank you.
That looks delicious.
Oh.